Hi everyone, my name is Alicia Elevic from First National Bank, and you're watching a brand new episode of First National Bank Notes. In today's program, the rollout of our new digital transformation strategy at a customer breakfast mixer. An array of sporting equipment is donated to the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. We celebrated Customer Appreciation Week to give back to our customers, and First National Bank partnered with Invest SVG as a bronze sponsor of the Everything Vinci Expo Plus in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. As you can see, we have a pretty packed program for you with lots of highlights and more. So stay tuned for the details in today's brand new episode of First National Bank Notes.
It all started with a penny. For over 85 years, we have invested in our farmers, fishermen, people, and our country. When we were called to serve, we were here. We understand what is valuable to our people and our country. That is why we support all industries, including tourism. We are the bridge towards a brighter future and economic growth. When our people, government, and businesses called upon us, we were here. 85 years later, First National Bank St. Lucia Limited is here for you.
Welcome back. We recently hosted a customer breakfast mixer at the Harbour Club St. Lucia, where we unveiled our new digital transformation strategy to some of our retail and corporate customers. The implementation of this strategy will see a digitization of the bank's products and services, offering easier ways of business for our customers.
This journey is centered around the customer because the customer really drives the business forward, right? So we want to ensure that everything that we will be doing as it pertains to digital transformation surrounds you, the customer. We know the frustration, we know the waits are long, we know all of that. We know the paperwork is immense, right? We know the effort on your end is a lot. So we ask the question, why is banking still so difficult, right? And we at First National Bank, we have already started the journey of making that process easier.
The mixer was also an opportunity for customers to meet the many faces behind the First National Bank brand, as well as our brand ambassador and Olympic champion Julian Alfred, who endorsed the initiative.
I think it's such an honor to be in front of all of you today. Just being here, it makes me feel like I'm home. And if I remember being part of the First National Bank Games as a youth, which when I try to remember how long I've been an ambassador for First National Bank, I can't remember because I feel like it's been such a long time that I've been a partner. I would just like to say personally, just thank you for your continuous support, supporting the youth, the future generation of St. Lucia, which is also what my foundation is also about, supporting the future generation. And I think that you guys are doing such an amazing job supporting sports, especially in St. Lucia. And being a part of that, it makes me want to feel like I'm doing my part as well, having a foundation in St. Lucia. So thank you to all of you for doing that.
As part of our commitment to youth development and athletic excellence, First National Bank recently donated sports equipment to the Students' Council of the SALCC in their Sports Empowerment Initiative. Let's take a closer look as our marketing department made their way to the Sports and Clubs Fair equipped with footballs, basketballs and netballs to empower the next generation of champions.
The Sir Arthur Lewis Community College was buzzing with activity as students from its miscellaneous sports and recreational clubs put on their best displays and introductory speeches to solicit new members. Little did they know that they'd soon be paid a visit by First National Bank, who came bearing much needed gifts. According to First National Bank's Marketing and Communications Manager, Tishana Jeffers, today's donation reflects the bank's ongoing mission to support the holistic development of students, not just in the classroom, but also on the playing field.
At First National Bank, we believe in the power of sports and shaping character, building communities and inspiring young people to be able to achieve their full potential. This sponsorship underscores our shared values, which is First National Bank and SALCC, as we both are committed to nurturing future leaders through education, empowerment, and active engagement. It is our hope that the Student Council, as you guys trudge on with your sporting endeavors, that this small token of these balls will not only be appreciated, but truly cared for, as we hope one day to see one of your beautiful faces representing St. Lucia on the global stage.
This year marks 87 years since First National Bank has been making a difference while doing business in St. Lucia. We pride ourselves in being one of the first indigenous financial institutions on island, but even more importantly, we recognize that we couldn't do it alone. Customer Appreciation Week was our way of saying thank you to our customers for being an integral part of our journey. Let's check out some of the highlights.
For the week, the planned activities centered the life of our customer. Our senior management team left their offices and they came down into the banking halls to interact with our clients, to greet, to meet, to speak to them about where the bank is at now and where the bank is headed. As part of our Customer Appreciation Week celebrations, we are saying Happy Customer Appreciation Week.
The Everything Vinci Expo was the biggest expo ever hosted in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, on track to becoming the OECS's largest exposition event, spanning 5 days over the Independence Weekend until October 27th. The event featured an exciting array of producers and service providers from different sectors, with First National Bank coming on board as a bronze partner. Here is some of what you may have missed.
I feel as if I'm welcoming you to not just Everything Vinci Plus, which of course is the substantive event that we will have over the next 4 days, but I'm also welcoming you to a site which is the beginning of something good, right?
That's a wrap on this week's episode of First National Bank Notes. Thank you again for your loyalty and support over the years, as we celebrate our 87th anniversary of service, being here for you. Don't forget to check out our website and various social media handles for updates and new episodes. I'm Alicia Elivic. See you next time, and remember, First National Bank is here for you.